Today, I'm going to be ranking all 10 rulers in merge tactics, including the Ronin even though it says not found. Starting off in 10th is the battle machine. And by the way, guys, I'm not going to play an entire game with each ruler since there are 10 now, so I'm just going to talk sufficiently about each ruler and then I'll move on. But yeah, starting with the battle machine, the battle machine, he's just not very good because he has one less team capacity. His buildings don't really make up for that, and his ruler quests aren't even that easy to get. Like the destroy one troop, that's not even that easy because as you guys saw, I just got an elixir pump as my first building. So it's like really RNG for the buildings. And yeah, the ruler quests aren't even too good. Next up in 9th, guys, is the Grand Warden. I think the Grand Warden actually got like somewhat of a rework or something where his shield, like the explosion is like bigger. So yeah, maybe we'll see that like in this round. I haven't really played around with him too much, but I don't think he's too good either way because, maybe his ruler quest is better. I guess we'll have to see in this round. I haven't played around with him too much, but just judging from the past, the Grand Warden has always been pretty bad. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't even know where my Rage Shield went, but I don't even really know how he works that well. But his ruler quests don't even seem that good. He doesn't really get elixir, and his shields are also pretty RNG. Okay, the Barb has the shield now. Maybe we'll see how it works. Yeah, didn't. Yeah, no, this ruler is trash. In 8th, guys, this honestly might be a hot take, but I think the Goblin Queen's pretty bad. Because, like, why would you use the Goblin Queen if you have the Spirit Empress? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. The Goblin Queen gets decent elixir, but the Spirit Empress is just miles better now, especially, I guess, with ruler quests, because you get bonus elixir. So, the Goblin Queen specializes in elixir, but the Spirit Empress is just miles better. So, there's no reason to use the Goblin Queen, in my opinion. Her ruler quest isn't even that good either. Like, get 3 goblins. Like, a lot of the good rulers with good ruler quests have quests that you can pretty easily obtain in, like, round 1. But, it's probably going to take us like maybe 3 rounds. Maybe on average for people, it takes like 2 to 3 rounds to get. So I wouldn't say that's good at all. Next up in 7th, guys, I'm going to put the brand new Ronin. Now, I actually don't have the Ronin on my main account, but I did play with him in the previous few videos on the dev build. So watch those videos if you want to see the gameplay. But basically, I just don't think his ruler quests are like that good. They're kind of inconsistent, and his abilities, it consistently does damage, but I don't think it's like game-changing like some of these other rulers. Next in 6th is the Echo Sage. All right, so I know this is going to be a very hot take, but I don't think the Echo Sage is that good. Okay, I think the Echo Sage is pretty decent. Like the ruler quest, like the first ruler quest is pretty good. Like I could probably get this maybe in round 1, definitely probably in round 2 for sure. The second ruler quest is pretty easy. Like the third one's it's not bad either. Honestly, 7's not too bad. So I think the ruler quests are actually quite good. And the actual Echo is pretty good herself too. So, maybe I should have put the Echo higher on the list to be honest. But I just think that like some other rulers can do better than the Echo. Like I feel like the one thing that holds the Echo Sage back is elixir. So if you just don't get kills early, then you're kind of screwed. But obviously like there's some niche cases, right? Like a lot of people are talking about like the superstar ring. Like, yeah, the Echo's gonna be broken with the superstar ring, but like how many games are you gonna get that, right? Like, I don't know, like 1 in 100. I don't know actually. But yeah, honestly, I think the Echo is like, it's like now we're getting into like the decent rulers. Like honestly, maybe I should have placed the Echo above like the King and the Tomb Queen, who, spoilers, might be the next 2 rulers on this list. I don't know, I feel like they're kind of like interchangeable. Like sometimes you'll find success with one and not the other. So yeah, overall, I would say Echo Sage is honestly like a decent ruler. Like the ruler quests are pretty decent. Like, we didn't get a kill yet, unfortunately, because our troops were just too good. We could have strategized that and maybe placed fewer troops on the board. But yeah, the Echo is pretty decent. It's just like a little consistency thing like with the elixir, but other than that, the Echo is pretty good. All right, next in 5th we have the King. So in my opinion, the King is actually pretty consistent. Like if you look at his ruler quests, they're actually really good. Like lose 1 round, like that's so doable, right? Like I can guaranteed get the first ruler quest in round 1 if I choose to, right? Like I didn't choose to this game because I had the 2 goblins and I just wanted to use it, but lose round 1 very easy, lose 2 rounds very easy. Now lose 4 rounds, like that's that's where we're kind of getting into like like the danger zone, right? Like lose 4, that's a bit sketchy. But yeah, his mechanic for elixir is also pretty good. Like you get like 4 to 8 elixir per loss, which is that's always been pretty good. Like the King has always been like a solid ruler. We are getting like actually I don't even how did this guy get so much stuff? Like he didn't lose, right? Yeah, he has 10 HP, he didn't lose, and he's a 3-star stab goblin. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, the King is always pretty solid. I just didn't put him higher on the list because I think there are other rulers that just lose out to the king, because the thing with the king is that he's solid, right? He's very consistent, but he's also just like, if you're facing like a Spirit Empress or like a Duchess, like you will probably lose just because the king struggles against like extremity rulers like that just do like, you know, really good, like that are like, I guess, less consistent, because like you can get unlucky with the Empress and get like no elixir. But if in the off case that you do get elixir, you do get merges, like you'll completely destroy the king. So that's why I think the king sort of struggles there. I wasn't sure if I should put him above the Tomb Queen, who is the next ruler. I don't know. I just really haven't played with the Tomb Queen enough. I have played with her like a few seasons ago. She seemed okay, like kind of mid, but meaning that, oh my god, huge surprise. Next is Tomb Queen and fourth. So a lot of you guys might be like, dude, is this guy out of his freaking mind? Like, honestly, chat, like I think the Tomb Queen is really good for one reason, and that is because you can get a guaranteed 6 out of 6 undead every single game. And you also get a 4 to 6 undead super easily. So just like building around the undead trade is really good for the Tomb Queen. Now, personally, what the hell? Well, okay, there's a reason the Duchess is above the Tomb Queen, because what the flip was that? But yeah, I feel like the Tomb Queen is just like, I mean, she's like all right. Like she's not like, you know, broken or whatever. But I think the Tomb Queen is pretty good because her Tombstone does scale up as well. So I think the Tombstone's decent. It's just really what is the word, squishy early on, which is like the weakness. But I think Tomb Queen could be better like long term, maybe against like King, because nobody really runs undead anymore, because I don't know, people have just discovered the meta, right? Like clan, noble, even force nowadays is better, so people just don't really run undead. So it's a lot easier to level up undead, especially in like higher lobbies. But yeah, also it's just super easy getting undead. I will say, yeah, as I mentioned, the ruler quests are a little bit sus. Like summoning 3 troops, that's a little bit sussy. But other than that, I think the Tomb Queen's fine. I'm just trying to get this 4 out of 6 undead ASAP. If I could try to find it, maybe try to find like a skeleton king or something here. Just honestly any. Like, but I'm literally not. I'm not getting. Okay, skeleton king, we'll take that. So we'll probably put this guy here, and we're facing this guy. I don't know. This guy didn't buy anything for some reason. Okay. And look at that. We're already in top 2, but I mean, we are at 300 trophies, so I guess I would hope we're top 2. Like, I'm gonna grab the witch there, and then I just need one more card for the full undead. So I mean, we should be. I mean, we are in a good spot. Let's maybe do this. I don't know. Let's do this. Like, I don't even know. We'll do this. But yeah, the Tomb Queen is now, is it better than the King, for example? Like, I think honestly, like they're kind of pretty similar. Maybe the King's more consistent, but the Tomb Queen just does better, like, in the long, or, you know, in, like, the late game. I think that's very true. So, I wasn't exactly sure, like, how to, like, you know, sort those exactly. But, yeah, I think, like, the King, Tomb Queen, and the Echo are, like, kind of similar. Like, I wouldn't say, like, one is, like, a lot better than another one. Okay, finally, we get the Giant Skeleton. So, that's going to complete our 6 out of 6 undead. Now, am I going to live long enough to see how it's going to do? No, because the Duchess is busted out of her mind. Actually, we're not even doing that bad. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hold on, can we actually win this game? I might actually try to play this one through. Just because I'm curious if we can beat this this guy. I want to see. Yeah, so our ghost has 4,800 HP, which is honestly pretty good. We have been scaling that for a little bit, I think. Yeah, this guy is 2,900, so I mean, I guess we've been scaling it for a bit. So undead's still pretty good. Okay, this guy just leveled up. This guy 3-starred his Valk in his Knight. Like, that's actually, like, not freaking good. That's not freaking good. Also, can somebody... How is our Tombstone level 1? Like, brother. Like, brother. If I survive this round, which I'm not... Yeah, I know, the Valk... 6,000 HP. Are we dead ass? Holy crap, dude. Wait, are we gonna win? Oh my god, we just won. Oh my god, we just won. Okay, guys, and third is the Loon. But naturally, guys, this is the part of the video where I tell you guys to please subscribe. 500 away from 50k, which is insane, chat. By the way, like, let me just say, if I hit 50k, like, the things I will do. But yeah, I'll be giving away 10 free ruler skins. So, you know, like those $20 packs, I'll be giving away 10 of those. So you also unlock the ruler. So if you guys have been like really wanting like a ruler, you know, like, oh my, also what is happening here? Like, these guys are actually duking it out in round 1. This is insane. But if you guys have been, you know, really wanting like a ruler, like, dang, I didn't get the Spirit Empress that that first season or whatever, then that's definitely your opportunity. Chat, is it smarter to put the XE up here? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I was sort of debating this for a little bit. I was thinking about this in my mind. The Lung's base ability is good. Like it has always been good. You know, getting an extra troop that is super good early game, still at 10 HP. Now the ruler quest is what makes, you know, the assessment a bit different. Winning 2 rounds in a row. I don't know. Like I don't think that's exactly the easiest now that there are other rulers like, you know, like the Echo, Sage, and, you know, like the Tomb Queen. So it's not as easy because those guys are also really good early game. Like that's the part we got to understand here, right, guys? So I don't think the Lung is necessarily as good as he was before, but I do think the Lung is still good. Like I will give him his props. Let's go 4 nobles here. Perfect. Honestly, upgrade last second. I should have put the prince in the invisibility slot, but that's fine. That should be fine. But yeah, I still think the Lung is good. Like if you get those 2, you can literally get the ruler quest in 3 rounds. Like the second one, which is amazing. The last ruler quest is a bit sussy because if you lose like 1 round, you're cooked. Like it's kind of over. So that's the part where, you know, we can't be messing up like that. But honestly, I think the Lung is just pretty good all around. So we're gonna have to give him that. And let's 3-star the prince here. I want to see if I can try to go for the forest, and we'll put the prince in here. So yeah, I do think the one thing that the Lung has over the Tomb Queen, which is why I placed the Lung over the Tomb Queen. I was thinking about this, right? Like Tomb Queen or Lung, I don't know. But the Lung just has a lot better elixir. Like you can get the ruler quest way more easily. Like with the tombstone. Okay, I mean this guy. Maybe this guy is like freaking him because he has a 3-star tombstone. Maybe I was using the Tomb Queen wrong like last game or something. Maybe I'm just like a fat little chud. But let's do this here. Let's put the knight in here for the 5 out of 6. Doesn't give us anything extra, but I mean, our knight gets a buff too. But yeah, from my experience with the Lung, like, usually you can get those ruler quests earlier. If you lose a round though early on, like you messed up. You know, you messed up big time. But you can typically get those earlier. And you also get +1 elixir per round, so your elixir economy is a bit better. Okay, we just got 24 elixir. Yeah, and I mean, we have like almost max nobles, which is kind of crazy. But also, is it just me or like, I have not gone the Electro Wizard or the E-Giant a single time. But yeah, anyways, in second, we have Duchess. Maybe or maybe not. Some people are going to be like, yo, is the Dagger Duchess better or the Empress better? But I have a feeling most people are not. So, I mean, the Duchess is really good. Like, let's keep it straight here, right, guys? Like the dagger is insane. Now, obviously, I'm used to the Spirit Empress, so you know, like the dagger is not meant for the firecracker. Like that's my bad, guys. I'm too used to buying cheap for the Spirit Empress because that's who I play. But like we should, you know, a decent player with like a brain would not be losing round 1. So please forgive me for that. But the Duchess is great because the dagger is obviously really good. The ruler quests are like honestly like maybe the best in the entire game. Win 1 round in less than 8 seconds. Like, that's pretty easy. In round 1, you can do that if you're not a chud like me. And then win 2 rounds, like, that's also, like, that's not too bad. Like, you know, it's very doable. Win 4, like, yeah, I mean, you know, that's definitely doable, which is good. So, yeah, the Duchess is, like, an early game warrior. Honestly, she's, like, what the Lung was a few seasons ago. Like, oh, my God. Like, look at that. Jesus, dude. Like, you can literally just melt like even Spirit Empress players in the first few rounds because you just have that like ginormous handicap in the first like few rounds. So you just try to survive the first few rounds, preserve your HP. But even in the late game, right? Like the thing is like you would assume like usually early game rulers have like a weakness in the late game. But I wouldn't even say the Duchess is like necessarily like weak late game. Like the problem with the Duchess is like she doesn't get elixir. But what Ruler Quest solved is like Ruler Quest actually give her elixir from the orbs. So she's not even that bad late game. Because imagine if you get like a 3-star Archer Queen or like a Golden Knight or something, then like you'll still do really good in the late game because you'll have your dagger, which is ridiculously broken. Talking about the Archer Queen, let's try to go for that right now actually and put the dagger on the Archer Queen. And okay, I guess we're not getting a dagger on the Archer Queen. Let's do this then. Placement's kind of booty cheeks, but yeah, I mean, okay, well, the superstar ring was on the Spear Goblin. And boom, we just got some elixir, which is really nice. This guy has a... Ooh, that's like not, that's not good. That's not good for us. Wait, I just realized why is this guy going undead? The Tomb Queen is going noble, but the Empress player is going undead. Like, it's kind of like a, I don't know, they kind of like switched. Okay, let's do this maybe. I don't know, something like this. I don't know. I kind of just want my Valk to be invis maybe so that she can get a lot of hits off like when she's invis like that. I think that's probably ideal. But yeah, even the 2-star Ardra Queen is going crazy with this dagger. Yeah, I mean, this guy just got pieced up. Wow. Okay, but we are against the, the Spirit Empress, so let's see if we can win. Deku pop dum, deku pop. Boom. 3-star Queen. And we're gonna put the Queen in the invisibility tile. And we'll see. Spirit Empress player. 4 out of 6 undead. We'll see if we can win. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I think... Well, let's see. This guy... Oh my... Oh my god, that is insane. Oh my god. This is the thing, right? I don't play with this ruler, so I don't know. I didn't know, like, how, broken that interaction is. But yeah, no, that is insane. We just melted the Spirit Empress with a 4 out of 6 undead that's been cooking for quite a little while. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna cook this guy. So Duchess is clearly a top 2 ruler, insanely broken, needs to be balanced. And let's move on to the number 1 ruler. And to everyone's shock, the number 1 ruler is the Spirit Empress. Oh my gosh, really, dude? For the last, like, 10 seasons? Yes, the Empress is the best. Now, before you leave, I'm not gonna make this too long because I guess most of you could have seen this coming, but I'm gonna talk briefly about why the Empress is the best. I'm not gonna take too long because maybe most of you can probably guess. Infinite elixir. You can just merge and sell infinitely generate elixir. Ruler quests are very easy. 50 merges, if you just freaking lock in, you can do that maybe about like round 4 probably, if you get like an early cycle going. But yeah, Empress is great. But moving on, I kind of just wanted to briefly talk about why this might be kind of an issue and a pattern that you guys have probably recognized. So honestly, since the beginning of Merge, the Empress has been the number 1 ruler. And I don't know, like, I'm kind of curious what you guys think about that, because, if you're playing at like the top of the leaderboard where the Empress is pretty much the only viable ruler, I guess Duchess is like still kind of, viable, but still the Empress is clearly the best, then it's probably fine to you, right? Because like just another day in the office, right? Like, I like this is fun playstyle, fast playstyle, right? It's fun, but for a lot of other players that don't play the Empress, it can get pretty frustrating when you're facing the Empress, because like, oh, this shit again, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, I'm kind of curious what you guys think. But more than that, like, regardless of what people think, I feel like it's like a very core balancing flaw. Like, how do you balance the Empress? Like, you can't really balance this ruler, like, I feel like it's extremely difficult to balance, and I don't even know how the heck you can balance the ruler. Like, I think they were trying to like buff the other rulers by coming up with ruler quests, because the Empress has infinite elixir, which is what makes her so good, right? So they're trying to provide elixir to the other rulers to make, to like kind of make up for that. Also, dude, is this a bot? It's probably a bot. I was gonna say, like, we got to be selling our goblins, right? Like, this is like Empress 101, chap. You got to be selling those early goblins. Let's see what we got from this orb, though. Ooh, okay, so we can definitely go 6 out of 6 clan. That's a little unfortunate, though, since I did just get a maxed out musketeer. But yeah, I mean, this is also the thing, right? Like, I mean, round 5, I'm literally just going to freaking violate this guy's cheeks. I feel bad for this guy. Fellow person of Korean descent, I feel bad for you, man. But yeah, I mean, this ruler is completely unbalanced. We're gonna need some balances. But yeah, it's also just like, how do you even balance this ruler? I don't know. Like, are we gonna see this ruler at number 1 next season? Probably, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about my rankings in the comments. Did I get a lot of those wrong, do you guys think? But yeah, anyways, guys, again, we're less than 500 away from 50K. If you do want a chance in on that giveaway and to support the channel, make sure to like and sub. And until next time, guys, I will see you. Peace out.